Hi guys, welcome to my channel once again. If this is your first time actually tuning in, welcome. And as the title, I'm gonna be showing you how to create this amazing on the budget Chinese bang that you can make on your own. You don't need to be a professional hairstylist. You can do this. Stay tuned and watch the rest of the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to thumb this video up if you like it, and share it. And if you're just watching from the sidelines, join the family and do subscribe and hit that notification bell for more videos. Otherwise, stay tuned. Let's go and check how I created this look. Today, as per the title, I'm gonna be showing you how to do under uh, 10 kwacha, under $1. If I say, but you're living in Zambia, that's under 10 Zambian kwacha of a nice hairdo. So today I'm going to be using my main top, which is the hair, of course. This hair is by Sanata, and I'm just going to be using one bowl. It's called Arena. It's a hot water use. You can use it for hot water. And I've chosen the color 1/144. So this is what it looks like. So I'm just going to be using one of this. I'll use my water bottle, which I've mixed with my aloe oil, which is good for the hair as well as for the face. But I've just mixed a few drops. I think I mixed about 5 or so drops in here. And then I'm going to be using, of course, my scissors to cut the hair. I'm going to be using my Vitica hair gel, which is a stronghold gel. And then I'm also going to be using this Vaseline hair food. There you go, Vaseline hair food. And I'm going to be using a comb with bigger tooth ends. And I'm going to be using this brush. It's wider, so it will cover most, just to straighten up the hair. I did wash it about a week ago. I was supposed to wash it, but because I'm heading out today, got some errands to do, so I guess I won't be washing my hair. But yeah, I'd advise you wash your hair first, and then you get to this process, like you blow it out, and then you get to this process. And then the next thing I'm going to be using is, of course, this smaller brush with small bristles. And then I'm going to be using this brush as well, just to flatten it out. The brushes make it have my hair to just lay flat with no lumps in. And I'm going to be using this smaller comb, and I'm just going to be using the Gillette's razor blade, just to cut out the bangs, so it can form a band, just for my bangs though. The rest of the hair I'll leave it like that. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get to it. First, I just want to comb out my hair with this comb, the one with the bigger tooth ends. So I just want to comb it out. So it's nicely stretched out. And I usually like to start from the start, like from my crown, which is the center, the middle part. So start from your middle part and just make a smaller circle with this smaller comb. And yeah, I'm just gonna be making that. Just section it out in a smaller circle. And just stretch it out, comb it out. And if you'd like, you can even actually add more of the oil which is the aloe oil, which is good for your skin, both your skin. Yeah. We love to treat our skin, so yeah. So you can just kind of moisture it around, like the bottom part. Just make sure it's nicely moistured. So when you section this out, you can kind of like tie it, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm just making sure the rest of my hair is nicely combed. I'm going in with a smaller one, and then we can go in now with our brush with the wider surface. This is just to make sure that actually our hair just lies very flat, like without any bumps or lumps showing it, because you definitely don't want that. And I'm gonna take my top of the hair now. You just cut it out, use your scissors. So just cut it out. Okay, so this is what the hair feels like, and it's got a highlighter at the bottom, which is a blonde highlighter, which I love, and we're gonna use it to create the bangs. And as you can see, the hair comes with the rubber band on, which is this. So don't remove this rubber band, just leave it on. And now I'm gonna try and just put my Vitica hair gel, and I'll be back shortly. So okay, let me just show you a little bit so that you see. So I've taken about this much, and I'm just laying it down with my Vitica here with the gel. I'm laying it out with the gel, just slowly, just laying it out. My hair is not that hard, but if you have very coarse hair, you can keep adding the gel until you really feel to say your hair is really, flattened out. So I'm gonna go in again with a bit more gel, and just and a bit more. So be generous, guys, be generous with the gel, and just ensure everything is nicely put in. And I'm gonna go back with this comb with the bigger tooth ends, and just make sure everything is nicely flattened out. You can actually do this even on a twirl hair. Like if you've got very short hair, this can work. But my hair is not that short, so at least, yeah. But if you've got like very short hair, you can still do this hairstyle, because I used to do this even when I had very, very short hair. And then you want to go in with this comb now. So you actually don't, what you don't want is just to make it up straight. So make sure you kind of brush it to the side. It's like you're brushing it to the side so it doesn't look, you know, like all straight out. It looks nice and laid, as you can see. Now it's sort of laying down. Okay, now that it's laid down, as you can see, it's laid flat down, but I still want to make sure that it's actually laid even more flat. So I'm going in with this brush with the bristles, with the smaller bristles, and just making sure I pull everything together. I just push everything at the back into a band that I want. Like I put the band the center, like exactly where I want it. And yeah, I think now I'm satisfied. It's nicely laid down. And I'm gonna get my hair now. So with this elastic band as it is, as you can see, it's got two, it's sanctioned in two parts. So I'm gonna go in and just put my hand in and just grab this here and kind of like tie this here at the back with a rubber band that's actually on uh, the extensions, like the wigs. So just make a few knots, not too tight but tight enough, because you don't want to break the band at the end of the day. So with the two sanctions, as you can see, the two sanctions, I'm gonna be taking one of it and just separating this half of the band into another half. So that's like 3/4 of the hair, and just leave this here. And then this other part, now push it at the back. So with this other part, I'm gonna be twisting it around like so, leaving that quarter out. So you can twist it, you can twist it as you go. Just twisting it out. Make sure it's sitting nicely. And when you reach this 3/4 that you've separated, make sure that you just go underneath, like you go underneath and you leave this on top. Like so. So I've almost reached the end now, like where the highlighter is, and I'm just rolling this underneath. And then with your pins now, just secure it with the two pins. I've secured it from the back, and this part now, which you left out here, you can just use your comb and just spread it out, comb it out like that. So I'm actually getting these smaller pins just to secure the bangs so it's in place. I don't want it, like, we don't want it moving or, you know, falling out when we're up and about. So I'm just using the smaller pins just to secure it. And remember, the 3/4 is still out here, so that's untouched yet. That we're going to use, that we're definitely going to use for our bangs. And you can use a bit of the water just to, you know, spray a bit. Okay, there's one more band, so just feel like where you feel it's slightly, you know, loose and stuff, and just use your pin just to secure it. So I'm fitting on this left side, it's not as tight, and yeah, and now I can feel it's nicely secured, and you can go in with your Vaseline hair food, which also has aloe in it. Yeah, so aloe is actually good. Avocado, sorry. So avocado is actually good, even the aloe. So that mixture in itself is very, 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 very good for your hair. So I just got a bit more and just tap it all around your hair. Okay, we get the 3/4 section, which was sectioned out. Just place it on the middle and just comb it out with a smaller comb, the one with the smaller bristles, and just section that. As you can see, it's quite long. So what you want to do is move this hair slightly on top. About that much. So you can get this other pin just to secure it. Once you pull it up there, securing is actually the key, guys. Just secure. Make sure everything is nicely secured. So now what you have is something of this length. You have something of this length. And then you can see that. So just make sure everything in the sides is placed together, then comb it out again. And now I'm just gonna cut it out like in this shape. So you don't want to cut it too short. You're better off cutting it too long, so in case it's too long, then you can still go in and cut it out. And then you can just go in and just, because you don't want a blunt look, so you're just gonna go in like so. Just like you would cut normal hair. And because you don't want it too blunt, you can go in now with your blade and just just loosen the ends, and voila, you're done. That's the cutting part. And this ends here you can secure with some pins, like this part and this part. So this part from here and there you can secure with the pins. And I'm just gonna go ahead and just use my hair styler, like your killing tone, whatever you're comfortable with, and just tone it, and I'll be back to show you the end result. You just cut it in this form on the inside part. That's why I've left it this long, and I'll be back to show you the end results. Okay, so this is the finished look, guys. We're all done, and yeah, only under 20 kwacha, which is about under $1, and you have this look. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, share this video for more videos like this, and let me know your thoughts on our look for today. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Do comment, let me know what else you guys would want to actually see. But yeah, we're loving this Chinese bang, and yeah, done simple. We're ready to go. Let's just get ready, put on a bit of lavoir, and we're ready to go. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, I'll be uploading every Friday, so look out for my videos every single Friday or Saturday. Between Friday and Saturday, let me know which day is actually good for you guys. Comment down below when you'd want to see me upload, but most likely over the weekend. I'm thinking most likely over the weekend. Give it a thumbs up, share, don't forget to subscribe. I love you all.